and I'll follow that thing in the mall. So they don't sell the lettuce that I know or have read is safe to eat. So I'm not gonna get any lettuce out of here. I may go to Sprouts tomorrow. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's 5:56. I'm almost at the park. As soon as I get there, I'm putting my shoes on. We're gonna warm up and we're gonna get started, okay? Child, I thought that was the police. He almost would have had me. But welcome back to another video. I am very excited about this run. Not because I gotta run, but because I got up on time, got up at 4 something with well, I did have my alarm set, but my phone went dead last night. My phone died last night, and it was the grace of God that woke me up, okay? Because I can feel this on my wrist. You know, I do sleep with my Apple Watch because I like to track my sleep. The Oura Ring tracks my sleep too, but I don't know. I just like to. And then when the alarm goes off in the morning, instead of a loud noise, it's like a tapping on your wrist. So I like that. Child, I think I forgot something. I don't know. I got this little band to put at the base of my knee because it was a little sore. But I don't know. Well, if I don't have it, I just don't have it. I'm gonna just have to figure it out. I ran without it last time, so I should be okay. So I gotta get back to my training. I had canceled my training plan because Runner was charging me, and I didn't want to pay for that app. It's like $19 a month. Like, I pay for so many different apps. I'm at that point where I want to cancel everything. And if I didn't have kids, I definitely would cancel a lot of streaming services. And to be honest, we don't even have that many. We got Netflix, but I got the cheapest of the cheap with Netflix. And then I left my wallet. That's what I left. Walked right out without it. But yeah, Netflix, Disney, and I think I have Prime maybe. Do I have some chapstick? I do. This one has a little tint to it though. So I'm gonna put this one on. Let me know if you guys like it. Must have melted while it was in my car. Yeah, it melted. But nope, that's my 6 o'clock alarm. Let me know if you guys like seeing the warm-ups for the run, the running content itself. Let me know if that's something that you guys are, you know, enjoying, feeling, or do you want me to just stick to the workouts? What's up? Let me know what you like. Y'all know what I'm about to do. This is my Therabody massage gun. I gotta warm up my muscles and my feet. If you're not, so you know, okay, I saw this online and I figured I would talk about it. I might make a video for a TikTok about it as well, but warming up your entire body except your feet is crazy work. Like, your feet are supporting you along with your core and your back. And so if you're gonna go do an upper body workout, you're gonna do an upper body warm up. You should also be foam rolling your feet, or you could take a little tennis ball or a lacrosse ball and roll your feet across that as well. Or even if you're going walking, you still need to be warming up your feet. Let me turn this on. I think I told y'all that this has an app. Therabody. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Yeah. I can go in more in depth on this if you guys are interested, but hold on one second. It has a lot of different things: pre-walk warm up, walk recovery. I'm about to do the pre-run warm up. It's a 6-minute warm up, and it's gonna work my feet, shin, calves, hamstrings, quads, and glutes. So that's what I'm about to do. Another mile maybe. I gotta be home at least by 7:30. It's 6:45 right now, so I think I can do it. And I'll follow that thing in the mall. That's what's playing in my headphones. If you know that song, I rock with you. What it do, baby? Happy Saturday, and welcome back to another video. Saturday morning, I'm on my way to meet up with the run club, hoping for a great run. We're meeting up at our usual location. I don't know how many miles we're doing, maybe 3, 4, I don't know. So I'm having this little energy waffle just in case. I normally have a banana before my runs, but I am out of bananas. The grocery store doesn't open until 7. Walmart opens at 6, but Walmart is out of my way. I was going to pass by Publix on the way, but Walmart I would have to go double back. So I had these in my pantry. They expire August of this year. So hopefully they'll do me right. Shout out to the new subscribers. Shout out to the OG subscribers. Thank everybody so much for the love on my last few videos. Especially the work out with me. I was very, very nervous about that one because I didn't know if people would like it, even though people have been, I've been suggesting it and people are like, oh yeah, that'll be cool, but they like me. They really, really like me. Bonus points if you know where that's from. Nothing's been going on. We did high school registration this week, so my daughter picked up her schedule. She has all advanced classes. She's nervous about it. She's nervous about the math, which I think she did pretty decent in math last year. She got a B overall. That was her only B. Everything else was an A. She's also going to be taking production broadcasting classes, and they're also offering driver's ed. I wish she would have gotten into theater, but I think they took away the theater program. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited about that. My youngest daughter, we find out who her teacher is on August the 11th. And then hopefully it's not the teacher that I don't want her to have, because that lady yells and loses her patience with those kids a lot. And I'm not having it. She want to yell at some kids. Me and her gonna yell at each other, because I don't play about mine. Okay, I don't want to be rude and eat in y'all's space and talk with food in my mouth, so I'm gonna pick you up when I make it to Run Club meetup, and we'll kick this Saturday off right. Okay.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm racing the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm trying to get these ends, building empires with my friends.
All right, y'all. I've made it here. I don't see anybody. So, yeah. I don't see nobody. I'm gonna park here. It says 2-hour parking. But if I park back there, yeah, I might stay right here. We'll see. I might back up a little bit. Because I ain't trying to get my stuff towed or ticketed. I parked here last time we met up out here, but I was a little further back. And I don't know. Alright, y'all. So here we are downtown at the Rotary Trail. About to get our run started. Waiting on everybody else to get here. There's 3 more people here, but they at their cars right now. I hope y'all can hear me. Because it's loud.
No time for stress over bull. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this poppin' like woo. Big moves, my rules. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait till I lick for it. Countdown for me. 12, 11, 10, 9. Eat that, I'ma make you wait for it. On my time. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. On my time. My time, my time, my time, my time. Order in the court. Me first, you short. On my time, been off yours, boss. To the floor. It's my time.
Hey. Or 4.13 miles to the game.
The math don't add up. Even on my worst day,
it was a muggy Saturday.
I always come up. I tried it your way, that was a
but we did it.
The wheel now, cause I trust me. I'ma go get these
millions. We can do hard things.
You always had me waiting, and I'm about fresh out of patience. This time we switching.
Happy Saturday, y'all. I'm back at home and I'm making a little breakfast before I take a shower. Let's sit y'all down right here. Okay, yeah, I'm making some breakfast and then I'm gonna get started on Tori's hair. I got this microphone. Hopefully it's not too loud. Testing it out. I got it from TikTok. It's supposed to have noise cancellation on it, so I'm pretty excited about that. The run was amazing. I had a good time. Some good advice and good gems. And that's it. We're not doing too much today. My husband has to go to his nephew's graduation event, or maybe he's having a party or something. I don't know. But me and Tori are not going because I'll be doing her hair. But that's pretty much it. I've been enjoying watching you guys' vlogs that put out content. It's so interesting to see what other people do and like what other people vlog about, because sometimes I can admit that I will think something is not vlog worthy, and then I'll turn around and I'll see something similar in somebody else's video and I'll think it's interesting, but a lot of times I don't think it's interesting coming from me. But I know I got to get past that. Like, I'm a year in this and I just gotta keep pushing, because my content is obviously reaching the people it needs to reach. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about that. Hey guys, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I'm at the park. I'm about to walk a little bit. Um it's been a crazy week. Not like crazy eventful. Oh no. Oh, I thought my glasses were chipped. But crazy, just like I haven't had the energy to do anything. My cycle started and I just been really tired. Didn't I didn't sleep well last night because we went to the baseball game, and then after the baseball game we probably got home about 9-10ish, and then we had a power outage. Power went out at like 11 o'clock, stayed out for almost an hour maybe. So you can imagine how hot it was in my house. It was like 80 degrees outside at 11 o'clock last night. And for the temperature to be in the 90s, the high 90s to almost 100 all day yesterday and today, the houses, just the AC units can't keep up, the houses can't cool off. And it's not just us. I thought it was just us, like maybe we had like a bad unit, or our house is just not insulated properly. I know we need to replace our front door for sure, but it's not just us. So also have not done any strength training this week. I have not been to the gym at all this entire week, and that is so sad. I did not work out Monday, and I did record some content yesterday for a workout, but it was not like weights. It was just a resistance band and body weight. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know why I haven't made it to the gym. I haven't been able to get up early because I've been going to bed a lot later. But still, normally I could go during the day, but I don't know. Work is just, I don't know. I got to get back on track for sure. So I'm not going to, punish myself for not going to the gym. And I haven't been eating the best either. Last week my husband was out of town, and so I did take a half a day off work to spend time with my kids. And then high school registration was last week, and then my youngest daughter ended up having to go to the dentist one day yet last week as well. I want to say it was Thursday, same day as registration, and she had to have a tooth pulled, which was very unexpected. We were not expecting to have her tooth pulled, but it was causing her some problems, so I didn't want it to get infected. So yeah, let's get it out. So yeah, bought cookie dough. We've been making cookies this entire weekend into this week. I think I made the last of them today, so they're out of the house. This weekend I plan on picking up a lot of fruits and veggies. I've been terrified to eat fruits and veggies, especially like salads, but I found out that there's a couple of places that they grow theirs in the greenhouse, and they use hydroponic, I might be saying that wrong, watering systems. So theirs is not contaminated at all, and Gotham greens is one of them. And I purchased some Gotham greens salad a while ago, and I ate some earlier last week, or midweek last week. But I've really been making my Caesar salads with broccoli. Like I would roast the broccoli and that would be my base, and it's been pretty good. But I'm not gonna lie, I miss traditional salads. I miss strawberries and blueberries, and I just got to get back to that. So my youngest daughter is at cheer camp this week, and that's from like 5:30 to 8, and that's also been throwing a wrench in our plans because we've been eating dinner a lot later than we normally would. So again, I got a lot of circumstances fighting against me, so I'm not gonna hold it against myself too much, because there are some things that I could do, to stay on track, but I allowed life and life's challenges to get me off track. And I gotta get back right. So I'm about to go do a couple of miles around the park, and if I don't pick you guys back up, I'll catch up with you another day. I'll be sure to get some footage though with my drone. I love this drone, okay? It gets all the good angles. If you're interested, I will drop the link to the drone below. I do get a very small commission if you purchase it using my link, which will take you to my TikTok page. So if you do consider purchasing it, please use that link. Trying to get monetized, and this is one of those ways that will help me out. And if I could help you out in any way, you know, doing something like that, just let me know. All right, let me get to my walk. All right, y'all, walk has been completed. I had to cut it short because I kept hearing thunder and seeing lightning, and it started to get closer to where I was, so I only did about 2 miles. I definitely could have did one more, especially since I have to pick Tori up from cheer camp, since her daddy went to the gym late. And yeah, I honestly didn't want to be involved in this cheer stuff, not because I'm a deadbeat mother, but because I don't rock with one of the moms who is over this. And I just know I cannot hide my facial expressions. And I don't like her because she told her daughter to stay away from my daughter, and they're in the same classroom last year. So, you know, I felt like if there was an issue, you could have told me and I could have talked to my child, or we could have talked to the kids together, because honestly, her little girl was mean to my baby. You know, or she was friends with people who were mean to my daughter. And, you know, not one time did I tell her to just stay away from the little girl. I told her, you know, let the teacher know, or if it gets out of hand, I'll come talk to the teacher. And you're not trying to let them handle things on their own, because eventually they will have to handle things on their own, and they need to learn how to advocate for themselves. And if them advocating for themselves doesn't make a difference, then I'm coming. And what I got to say is going to make a difference. You know what I mean? But that's, you know, water under the bridge. And so when she expressed interest in doing cheer, and I knew this little girl was on a cheer squad, I was very apprehensive about it. I didn't want to do it because of, you know, previous experience with this lady. But my husband agreed to take on the responsibilities of getting her to and from practice, taking care of the, you know, just making sure she had everything she need. Now, they did have dress up days, and we both tag team making sure she had what she needed for the dress up days. But yeah, I hope I don't ever have to be at a practice. I don't ever want to interact with that lady. That's because my face is not, I'm not going to be able to hide it. One thing about me, and this is how I don't understand how people don't rock with me like that, is I can't fake the funk. I can be around you in a professional setting and you not know I don't like you, but personally, if I don't rock with you, you will know it. I won't be around you. I cannot be around somebody I do not like. Period, point blank. And I just can't do it. I wish you the best. I don't wish nothing, no harm against nobody that I'm not cool with. And listen, if cutting me off was the blessing, baby, be blessed. Because you can guarantee I'm not losing no sleep over nobody that don't like me. I like me. I'm the only one that's got to deal with me. My children don't have to. My husband doesn't have to. I have to deal with me, and I like me. Are there some things I need to work on that I am actively working on? Absolutely. None of us are perfect. But again, if I don't understand if how y'all can be, and I'm not saying, you know, y'all, but just speaking in general, how people can be faking, you know, in their personal lives. I understand professionally you got to do what you got to do to secure your coins, because you got to take care of your family. But I'm not that type of girl. But anywho, I'll pick up a frozen pizza for dinner. I might get a couple strawberries, blueberries, because I definitely want some fruit. I don't think they sell the Gotham greens here in this store, but if they do, I might pick some up. But I am gonna get some tomatoes, because I want something savory tomorrow. Like, I'm tired of eating out. I'm tired of eating fast food, and I know my body wants something healthy. You know what I mean? Do y'all ever have those moments where you're just tired of eating out? Not even like a Chick-fil-A or Cava, but like you're just tired of eating restaurant food and you want your own. That's how I feel right now. All right, let me put my shirt on and we're going in. So they don't sell the lettuce that I know or have read is safe to eat. So I'm not going to get any lettuce out of here. I may go to Sprouts tomorrow and pick some up. So I'm just going to get this coffee creamer. And I'm going to get out of here. I got 2 frozen pizzas, some strawberries, blueberries. Alright, I'm headed to the checkout line because it is 7:18. I still got to stop back by my house to drop this off and then go get Tori by 8. Alright.